Welcome to Alienation, the immersive, first person co op horror game that will test players' teamwork and coordination skills, where they must gather fuel and eggs to secure their ticket to freedom. Now, let's go over some of the key features players will experience while playing. Players have the choice to either become the hunter or the hunted. Choosing to play as the Guardian places you in an antagonistic role equipped with an arsenal of weapons, traps, and supernatural abilities. Your objective is to track and eliminate the other players who are attempting to survive your relentless onslaught. Armed with a decaying touch and telekinetic powers, Guardians are a force to be reckoned with. However, playing as a Guardian is not just about mindless aggression. It requires strategy, patience, and an understanding of human behavior. These powers can be used to gain an advantage over the survivors, exploiting their fears and weaknesses. The Guardian's arsenal is designed to keep their victims cautious of every step they take. The Guardians will also have the ability to set traps for the survivors to get caught in while performing their task. These traps can range from damaging the player when they attempt to search a container to temporarily disabling a mining rig. Additionally, the Guardian will have the ability to track the survivor's position based on their footprints. This, combined with the Guardian's ability to traverse the map using paths exclusive to the Guardian, will allow them to sneak up on the survivors and catch them off guard. On the other hand, players stuck with the role of the survivor will attempt to discover the secrets of this alien world while avoiding certain death at the hands of the Forest Guardian entity. Playing as a survivor requires you to work together with fellow players, utilizing stealth and resourcefulness to outwit the alien. Each survivor possesses unique skills and abilities, allowing for diverse strategies to increase the chances of survival. Collaboration and communication are crucial as you navigate through treacherous environments, searching for means of escape while avoiding detection. Players will be tasked with refueling their downed spaceship to escape the forest and planet. However, this task will not be unabated. Players will be ruthlessly hunted by a vicious forest guardian that has been enraged by a previous team of researchers that had slain many of their kin. In a direct conflict, survivors can withstand at most 3 attacks from the guardian before they become crippled. In a crippled state, players will be unable to interact with mining rigs or loot any containers. However, players will still have the ability to crawl, albeit at an incredibly reduced pace. Left behind by the research team are hand operated mining rigs that will be used by the player to collect fuel in the form of coal in order to power their ship. These hand operated mining rigs produce loud noises that will immediately begin attracting the Guardian to the scene, forcing the players to choose between risking their life for more fuel or fleeing and returning at a later time. While fleeing from the Guardian, players can loot various containers left behind by the research team for items, ranging from healing to temporary buffs to their speed or endurance. However, the real reward for players to find is eggs. These eggs are the remnants of the alien race that was decimated by the researchers. The player will now utilize these eggs at dedicated shrines, releasing the alien butterflies and gaining powerful buffs that will greatly aid them in escaping the planet. Collecting these eggs will be a part of a series of side quests and objectives players will be provided with. Players can complete these quests to earn rewards for their character progression. The quest will be separated into 2 categories: daily, refreshing at midnight Eastern Time, and weekly, refreshing every Saturday at midnight Eastern Time as well. As players use the environment to find powerful buffs, they will also be progressing their character architect, unlocking new skill trees that make their character more powerful the longer they are played. They can gain experience points by performing actions or completing quests or objectives. These skill trees add new items or buffs that the player can bring into the game with them before it even starts, adding a whole new level of customization to the player. Players can tailor their characters to align with different playstyles. Joining up with other players in co op will allow in depth build creation, creating synergies and teamwork opportunities. Now armed with powerful buffs and healing items, players will have the confidence to complete their mining and acquire all of the fuel required for an emergency flight out. However, their journey is far from over. The amount of fuel required for this flight is too heavy to carry by hand. Utilizing a push the cart mechanic, players will move a minecart loaded with coal back to their ship. This minecart, like the mining rigs, will draw the Guardian's attention, forcing players to choose between fleeing or staying and pushing the cart just a few more feet. Once the survivors have begun pushing their cart back towards their ship, the Guardian is on the defensive. The cart will emit a radiation field that will severely damage the Guardian if they stay too close for too long. This radiation field, coupled with the survivor's strength they've gained over the course of the match, will make stopping the survivors a real challenge. Alienation will be a live service title, focusing on pushing updates to players quarterly. These updates will feature additional monster types and survivors to completely change the flow of the game, ensuring we retain our audience. Additionally, we will have an in-game store where players can purchase additional skins and cosmetics, granting the players their own freedom of expression. Alienation will be released to Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Alienation will also feature cross-platform connection as well as cross-platform progression. In conclusion, the game we have presented today offers an exciting and immersive experience that combines innovative gameplay mechanics, captivating storytelling, and stunning visuals. With its unique blend of challenge and entertainment, we believe this game has the potential to captivate a wide audience of gamers and leave a lasting impression. We appreciate your time and consideration, and we look forward to the opportunity to bring this vision to life. Thank you.